Welcome back everyone, Darkfather here. We are live on Twitch and as always we are uploading this on YouTube. So if you see this on one platform, please consider checking the other one and follow me there as well. We also have a Discord server, so feel free to join us. You'll find links in the description and on Twitch About section, so cool stuff. So this is the second stream of the day. So for YouTube, as usually I'm doing a weekend character gear review every time I start a new episode, but not necessarily every time I start. I will not do it now because we just did it 3 hours ago. So if you want to see how the gear practically progressed, it's kind of every 2 episodes you will see it. The reason is because it doesn't make sense to do it on this episode because I just did 3 hours ago. It's actually the same gear, right? So for YouTube probably makes sense for videos, but for Twitch it doesn't because we just did. And even for YouTube it doesn't because you would see actually the same thing, right? So let's see, everything is fine. I'm checking my standard setup. Let's get into the game. I guess the last episode, and again this is mostly for YouTube, was the awful one, right? It was the one in the morning where we had probably the first failed nVOS. We had some tough normal VOSes in the past, but I think we never failed one. This one we failed it, and we have a very challenging RC, right? We didn't have a we were all under geared, I think, for it. But it was interesting. I think people will see how not everything is perfect, right? Sometimes you will get those types of challenges as you go. So let's see what we have here. Shall we do something specific? I'm thinking. So again, my preference is VOS or Ancients. You know what? Let's see. I'm looking for one Ancients tank. Drakis. So this guy is looking for a tank. The reason I'm asking, last call. Okay, so they don't have tanks. Those are I can play with anyone, but if we have very low DPS and we do it over 15 minutes a run, that's going to be a big challenge, to be honest. So what do I want to do today? Let's check a little bit. So I guess, so either we do, let me, by the way, I was rude. Hi all to the Alliance first. So campaigns. I still need to do some Sharandar. Do I have any weekly to be done? I would do a weekly, but not more. Sharandar weekly. This is not the one I want. This is 5. This is Grove. Horticulture. So I don't have any big one, right? Okay. I'm not in a rush to finish Sharandar. I don't think it's giving me something specific, so I'm fine with that. Dragon Ball we finished. I think here I was still keen to do some quests. Let's ask the king. Anyone up to something? What of the Fallen campaign is asking? Should I do Path of the Fallen with this guy? I mean, I would, but if he's too fast or I need to do something on stream and I need to jump on, I may fail him to. And Path of the Falling, is this giving me much nowadays? I don't think so. Besides the boons, which are anyway here, going to take a lot of time to do it, right? Questions. Or shall we do today something very simple like like adventures. Something. Anyone up to? Let's ask in the guild if somebody wants to play something specific. What shall we do? Shall we do dragons? Shall we do nVOS? Or shall we do adventures? No, we did RC, I'm afraid. Shall we try with those guys to tank 2-3 dragons? Let's try in the end. Let's tank. Why not? Oh, refine. Let's refine. My own... Let's see, who do we have here? Ooh, not too many high-level players. Hopefully they can DPS. Can DPS. So let's see, do we get a black from the start? Of course we did. Black. Lips. And we 100%. Why I'm asking if we can DPS in 10 minutes is because if it's taking too much, I don't mind. But actually it's very, very hard to... Oh my god. Okay. Queues are not... So, let's buff and go. So, did I buffed? Have I? Yes, I did. Think I'm good to go. Do I get healed? I don't really get healed, let's see. Hopefully I will. No, you're not liquefy me. I hate this stuff sometimes, it's pretty fast actually. I apologize. Come on dude, come to me. Okay, he healed me now, okay, that's good. Why I'm checking this one is not necessary because I'm blaming healers. By contrary, as you've seen, but I want to make sure he knows what to heal, right? He needs to heal the bite mainly. The rest, it's in general not deadly. Unless I'm making mistakes, and this may happen as well, right? Why am I in menu here? Let's go far away so I can see the balls. Okay, he healed me. That's very nice. Okay. I use my daily before being beaten, so that's quite some buff, right? If you manage to do that, and even now, right? I didn't get 20% of my life. Come here, you beast. Again, it's nice actually to play with a team which is not necessarily OP, because what is happening, you learn to tank or to heal much better. So it's not bad, as long as it's not like fail nVOS as last time. Okay, I got beaten. He healed me, very nice. Okay, healer is doing very well. We like that. Unfortunately, this guy bites me again now. Come on, come on. I thought I used my daily, I haven't. You know what? I need to do a shortcut to call the artifacts. It's not that I know when, to be honest. I'm pretty noobish at calling artifacts, but at least with teams which they don't do it, at least we sync up some of them, right? Scroll. I need to enter, but I can't. Okay. Okay. I remember when this started, right? Those balls from the Black Dragon, they were actually deadly. Now if you take a few, you still die, but I'm a bit cornered here. I'm trying to stay as much as still as I can to make sure the DPSs can do whatever DPS they can do. This guy bites me quite a few times. Huh? Okay, I need to get red out of here. I will go across so they will stay automatically in combat advantage when he comes to me. I think most of them they know and they moved until now pretty well in combat advantage, but I guess I'm trying to help them. And this guy is hitting me like crazy and eating me again. Good. Thank you for being so kind. Come on, let me stay up and hit you a few times. I don't know what those guys are doing.
Your struggles are useless.
Why is this guy saying, oh yes, Alpha doesn't do DPS? Indeed, his DPS is lower than mine, and by the way, me, I'm... That's true, I haven't seen that before. I'm not going to wait for him to put that anyway, he doesn't do damage, so let's go here first. Come on, let's kill this guy. Well, to be honest, we are doing it, right? We have 1 DPS minus. The rest of the players are not very well geared, so they don't do much DPS either. I think the cleric is actually very well geared because his DPS for a healer, it's amazing. And also he heals well, right? So I guess we have that with us. I'm going to put this one. Oh shit. Okay, I moved here. I want to get out of this red. I should have dodged that, shield that, to be honest. Alright, the GF spell slide. I don't play Barbie. I don't know, to be honest. I suppose you are talking about Barbarian, right? Oh, Guardian Fighter, you said. Sorry, I'm stupid. I apologize. And by the way, hi and thank you for chatting here. As a fighter, I don't enjoy the DPS too much, to be honest. So as a DPS, not. Oh shit! I didn't. My bad. Read in chat. So as a DPS, I'm not very big fan of it. Because it has long cooldowns. On the other hand, to be honest, is it's quite pleasant to hit, you know, Commander Strike and Anvil of Doom with such a big hit. So bad overall. I think it's an average one. I feel like the Rogue is much funner, right? And I heard as well the Ranger. It's actually pretty fun to play. Come on. Zapper, yes, it's me. But as a tank, I really like it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh. I think our healer is out of divinity. Because I was out of my my potions as well. Let me get out of here. And we are going to take 10 years to kill this guy. What do you play, Mr. Rahu, by the way? Do you play a fighter? Because me, I practically just started this one, so it's a 3-month-old account. Right, so I'm not an expert in this class by any means. I think I nailed it pretty well on the tank kit. I feel like I'm doing a decent job. But on the DPS, not really. Okay. Come on, boys, we can do it. Oh shit, balls. Balls of fire. Ooh. If he bites me, he's going to kill me here. Yeah, tank is pretty good. I enjoy it. I mean, I have a main account which I haven't played for 2 years. I mean, I played a bit, but practically not playing for 2 years. Don't bite me, don't bite me. And but I made this account just to play free to play, and I don't know, make a demo, right? Can you play free to play? What you can do as a free to play player in Neverwinter? So that's why I'm doing this stream and the YouTube series, just to go. What can you do free to play? And I chose fighter because one, I knew that I need a tank, because otherwise you cannot do the same content, right? You see, I can do dragons and nVOS very, very easy since level 40, right? Item level 40, I tank dragons deathless. Easy, right? If you have a decent group. But as a DPS, if you are 40k item level or 50k item level, you kind of are carried in dragons, right? You don't do much DPS. Right, unless you are very, very good, and I suppose you can do as well, right? I think a 50k DPS, if he's very, very good, he can probably hold his own. But in general, most of the people are being carried in dragons at that level. So that's why I said, look, I wanted to... I'm dying here. I wanted to build a tank because I knew that I can do tougher content at the same item level, right? That was the logic. And while I have a Pali on my main account, I didn't want to go through a Pali solo content without a DPS loadout. So the obvious choice was the fighter. Barbie doesn't tank, right? As we know. Let's see. Ooh, 20 minutes run. But at least this tier 2 we got something out of it, which is amazing. Thank you as well. I will drop. We cannot do it in 20 minutes, I'm afraid. I'm going to leave. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but 20 minutes, it's very, very tough. It's definitely much easier to get into the content with the tank side of the fighter. Fighter DPS can be good when geared correctly with the burst damage through. Fair. But would you consider, because you have a fighter, right? So I suppose you play for more longer than I do. Would you consider that on the same item level, right? So I'm now 50k. I reached that in 3 months without any, standard free to play, right? Would you consider yourself as a fighter at 50k or whatever, 60k, doesn't matter, more effective for the team as a tank or as a fighter? Because I feel like as a tank on the same item level, I can play with 70k or even 80k players, and I can keep aggro, I can be alive in any content I can get in. And I don't think they will feel me as a 50k tank weaker than an 80k. In some cases, probably healer will need to heal me a little bit more because, of course, my percentages are not as high as a top tank, right? Because I don't have yet my companions. But after I will have those 3 updated, that will be a very big, small difference from the scale content, of course, perspective, right? So I feel a tank at 50k item level is much more competitive than a DPS of 50k. That's at least my belief, and that's why I took the tank. I don't know what you're feeling here. Yeah. Okay, we're on the same page. I thought the same. That's why I said, look, I do tank because I feel I can do, and I told you I did nVOS already. Deathless, very nice. Oh, you are a 50k as well. Cool. So I feel like I'm doing my job very well, right? This was a bad run of Ancients, but we did Ancients this week in 5 minutes. We had 2 good DPSs. They were actually amazing. And we did 5 minutes runs in Ancients with 3 mods. So running through the content, never lost aggro. So I feel very good. Yeah. So that's why I think tank and fighter specifically, it's a very good starting character, especially if you are free to play. True, you are on Xbox. Yeah, true. It is the same here. I think nowadays I've seen healer are even less often available than tanks, which is quite interesting. But yeah, healer and tanks, you don't find them, right? So the question we have, oh, look, Ninja, I see them. Hello. Did somebody ping me before? Because I don't want to be rude, so I said hi, 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 hi. Oh, I think I didn't reply to him and he told me hi specifically, maybe. Oh, sorry about that. I was not trying to be a douche, but I was in there. Okay, so what shall we do now? I would like to do a VOS of the day with a team who actually knows VOS, because the one in the morning was a nightmare. Or should I be a good boy and finalize my adventures? Do I have people online here which we know? Kite's online. Tarabostis does some work. Yeah, MTOS, it's 75k, right? So we don't have any chance to go there, I suppose, anytime soon. So it's 70k, okay. That's not something we can do ever on this character, I suppose. So I was talking before, by the way. So I do have my first coalescent mods. Yuppie, we got it from those boxes, actually. And the question I had is, do I want to upgrade this now? And the problem is, I don't really need stats. This is giving me defect severity, and those two I could use them, but awareness is too much. I will have so much awareness. I can give up some awareness from, I think, here. Yeah. But, Here I put crit avoidance, interesting. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I think it's pretty fair to that. I mean, me for aggro, the secret, to be honest, it's very simple on every tank, right? You need to have either this one, either there are a few options, by the way, but either the Tanner ring, if you don't have it already. So practical, or there is another piece of head from Schult, I think. The Manticore Mightbane, this is the biggest stuff you can have as a tank to keep aggro with the bosses, especially at the beginning. So you get in, you hit him, and you use your daily. And this is a huge damage boost at the beginning. And I guess after that is just making sure you use the right powers. And I guess Shielded Throw is the biggest one. Yeah, and Condemned Ring. Correct. Condemned Ring is replaced by this one, right? From Dragons. So if you do Dragons, you'll take this one. Yeah, I use this one, and this week actually I bought this one. The reason I did actually is because I was planning actually to take this one last from the Dragons, the last one. However, I realized that I was only 50k item level, and at 50k item level, if I wanted to change one gear piece with something with lower item level, I was going under 50k, so I couldn't do a Reaper's Challenge. So I said, you know what, let's put some gear which is good and also gives me well above 50k, so actually I can after that plan, right? So I bought this one, and it's a big difference, right? The Condemned, it's only 1.1, this is 1.65, so it's like 550 item level immediately. So it's pretty cool. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, sir. By the way, we do have a Discord as well and a YouTube. You see them there in the link. If you want to join there, that will be cool as well. So yeah, I bought this one for item level mainly because I could live with the Condemned one. Right. By the way, how long until we buy the boots? think it's long because we need 170 of those, I guess, for the boots, right? 180. The boots are 180, and I have only 197. Okay, so still a few dragons to run. If we find a good group, that will be nice. If not, let's see. Do we have something here? Let's ask generically in the alliance. Anyone for nVOS or ancients? Assuming get a full alliance. If somebody from chat, by the way, wants to join as well. Let's see if people wants to join that, but yeah, so as I was saying, for the aggro, right, is there are two rings, right? Is this one with the running or the condemned one? And you may also use, if you want, there is a pretty decent one. I don't have it anymore, really. Oh, no, yes, I do. Use this one. The overwhelm is pretty good as well for AoE. When you run for 1 second, you get 10% increased damage resistance. So it's not bad for AoE. But anyway, this is the one you want. And if you don't have, by the way, the rugged salad, you need to check. There is a ring called Tanner, which does the same thing and usually is cheap. You don't need the... you see 10k at least here. This does the same thing. When you use a daily power, the next enemy that attacks you gets damage equal to 50% of your maximal health. So it's very, very good to start the fight with the boss. And after that is just attacking with your, I guess, threatening rush, shield throw. And for me, the choice is line breaker, by the way. I know people were saying to use anvil, but I don't think it's the right choice because this one is 200 magnitude and you multiply by 8, I guess, which is 1 point by 8, right? I remember, if I remember correctly. So it's 1.6. While if you use anvil is 8.8. Yeah. If you can get a group, who is this? I don't know who is this, but it's fine. I'm sorry if you are from the chat. I don't know you. I apologize. No, he's not from here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we find people actually. But no one else in alliance. So they are looking for another one here. Do I want to do that? Yeah, and I believe line breaker is better actually for aggro than anvil. Plus that you spare one class feature, right? Because if you want to use that one, probably you want to give up the enforced threat. Well, you know what I could do? I could give up enforced threat, use anvil, and use the anvil of challenge to put me on the top of the list. That could be an interesting choice, but I will have to give up either this one or this one. And in some places, I'm actually starving for stamina, especially on dragons when they push you, right? Whenever dragons push you, it's a bit of a challenge. Do we want to try another team with in Xanababi wanted, but if nobody from the DI, I will not start the group, only me and Xanababi, because it's going to be a nightmare. Let's see if Humus is asking one more time. We'll have a Kasumi who's asking for one more time. Oh, there are two people running in the same time. Let's see who has a healer, right? Look here, strategy. I'm going to wait to see if Hummus or Kasumi will get a healer. Ta-da, and I will join them. By the way, if not, because we are streaming and we are not doing anything for like 30 minutes, I'm going to probably do something amazing cool, which is going to be start one of those 2 adventures which I avoided until now. You see? Oh, this guy was asking for nVOS, not for, but it's fine as well. Ancients, nVOS is good as well. We do something. UP Hummus. Okay. We don't know anyone here. Hopefully we have at least one strong DPS to carry us through. Do I want my resilience? No, I don't need it, right, for anything here. Am I buffed? I still have this for 25 minutes. Let's pick up one of those. Good. We are ready. So the stats are in combat exactly as I want them, right? Defense, awareness, crit avoidance, deflect 51 point something, which is pretty good. Okay. Easy. We have a cleric healer, which is the easier to play with, I guess. I need to get used to play with warlock healers, to be honest. They have a more specific way you need to play as well with them yourself. Oh, Sieka is not the... I think is the healer who healed us in the dragons, right? Oh, she left. Really? I hope she didn't leave. She was just a bit disconnected. Come on. Okay, so I was thinking, if I upgrade this one, I will get 1.5k for deflect, awareness, and deflect severity. I think deflect and deflect awareness and severity, they are pretty good, because deflect, I'm getting it from here, and I can drop this one, I guess, right? So I will keep my deflect around the same level. Deflect severity will be cool, because it's going to reach to 47. But awareness, I'm going to reach to some huge amounts, which I don't need. And I can drop only this one, so I drop 1k awareness, and I will be 54-ish. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should use and refine this. I don't have the gold, but that's easy stuff. Maybe I should do this. I will do it. I need 5 gold. Why not? What else do I need to upgrade with my... Is this one? I don't think it's upgradable anymore. I will not waste the coal for those. This is green. I will not waste the coal to move from green to whatever. You know what? What I can do is to... Not really, right? I don't have weapons to upgrade. I will not have enhancements to upgrade. Doesn't make sense to use from green to blue anyway. Maybe one more artifact. By the way, what artifacts should I buy next? I'm pretty fine with those, to be honest. Oh, she's coming. Okay. What? Didn't say anything. Well, Artemis Volgerlight Ilear Shurung mit der von free-to-play experience. Well, I think the game should use the language I have to explain me what that guy does, because that's a bit cryptic for me. Feels German, but but that's all. Chieka Vault of Stars. I guess she has some cool internet problems. So should I upgrade that? One more stuff. What is my next companion to be upgraded? Should I upgrade this one? Because I do have what I need. I'll probably use 1 million for the first upgrade, and I'm going to use tokens for the second one. I think that's the easiest way. Okay, she came. Is she on? You see, if you don't pay your internet in time, this is what happens to you. Okay.
Oh, how you grace me with your presence. Now we can pierce the veil, concealing the gloaming court. It appears my spell has attracted the attention of our adversaries.
Oh, game crash. Okay. I should change here my at will, I guess. Oh, we have a... interesting. Ninja is level 19. Money for everyone. Here is the only place, and I really say even nVOS, is the place where I feel like on AoE I keep less easier aggro than with my pally. That's the only place in game I feel that. Maybe I'm not as used with the pally as I thought, with the fighter as I thought I am. Anything else? We missed something, really? Oh. I hope she got that it's a joke. about the internet payment. Really? We missed this one here. Okay. Good. Okay, we have the daily up. I'm still on threatening rush. We should be good. Everything is fine. Goody. Let's see this guy.
Now, you ascend to your great form, Fertilizer. Unbridled growth.
One big hit. Alright, move. This is on me? Yeah, seems to be on me. Let's move away. Those guys are hitting very well the standard mobs. They are dying pretty fast, so that's pretty good because I don't need to drag all of them with me. I pushed my... I don't think we reached there. Nobody wants to take this? Nobody. Okay, big hit there. Easy peasy. We have only one corrupted soil, so I guess the team is doing pretty good in terms of mechanics. I'm not very afraid of losing aggro, so I'm using my my threat as a debuff anyway. Okay, taking this one. Again? Fortunately, I was not fast enough. I put them in a wrong position. Where is the guy? Dun. Oh, I had enough time. Where is the boss? Where it is, is there. Okay. Let's see. Where is the boss? I don't see him. Isn't he shooting me? Interesting. I thought he is about to... And they're coming to me. This guy is hitting me. Okay, good. Okay, all the debuffs now. We have a big guy there. I think everybody wants to focus the boss. I think we didn't follow the mechanics very well. I'm running away. Ah, I need to put this one here. I missed. Okay. Come on, guys, kill him. Let me take this one. I took a hit. I thought we are doing better, but we are not amazingly. Why she has... Oh, she had the aggro of the mobs. I was scared that the healer actually had the aggro. Not the cleanest run, but was not very messy. I guess we did decent. Am I still buffed? 8 minutes, 13 minutes. Okay. So before the next boss, we should buff, I guess. Yeah, I guess I will go with the upgrade. I'll have a little bit more awareness than I want. Do I have awareness from here, for example? Yes, and I will drop this one, but I don't know. This one has awareness. Is the blasphemy does? Oh, it doesn't have awareness. You know what? When I'm going to take the blasphemies, the legendary one, maybe my awareness will be fixed. Okay, let's use here the cleave, I guess. Wrong way. You know when you try to be smart and go ahead Lumi and say, ah, this is the way, and you are like, no. Okay. It seems like while I'm jumping, I'm not taking damage. You see? Up. You see, I was about to die. Oh, really? I pressed the wrong button 3 times. And when I managed to fire my My RT was a bit too late. So, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. And I landed in the dark, so some damage. Oops, 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 oops. I'm just testing the healer, no worries. Okay. The next boss is the relevant one, right? Amazingly, in the morning we failed here quite a few times, as the team either didn't understood or didn't want to follow the mechanics. One guy was saying you can trick him if you move the high whatever. Oh my god, it was such an interesting run. You will learn from it. This is not how you need to play nVOS. So the most boring part of nVOS together with the maze, right? However, on a good side, I think nVOS is one of my favorites, favorite dungeons, together with Lom and Tick. This is, I think, my 3. I haven't done master, but I did master TOS on preview actually, on my main account. Once I think we managed to finish, or at least I managed to finish. The group I was playing for, I think they finished quite a few times at that time. Wants to join me to get level 20. I cannot help you, sir. This is such an annoyance to fight those guys, but I guess we have a pretty decent DPS. We have got a good one. So which dungeons do you guys enjoy? You like Lom, Tick, and nVOS, or you have some other cool ones you like to play? I was saying let's buff again just to make sure we are super duper buffed. Let's open everything here. Let's drop those. We don't need them. We are a free-to-play noob. Good. You haven't done boss. You should. As a tank, it's a very nice experience. It's a very nice experience. Sharandar, it's a bit annoying, let's be honest. I agree with you. But I think you need to be on the second one, I think, to get this just to start the second one, if I remember correctly. Because I remember I did Sharandar very fast to do nVOS. I was very keen to do it. And then I don't think I've done the second one for ages, and I just did it this week. Right? This week I progressed a lot with my campaign, actually. I was playing a lot. Okay, so this is the this is the second boss. Okay. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. I didn't change my power. Let's do it now. What? Okay. We are back in business, I guess. We're okay. Oh shit, I didn't shield that. No, don't, Hummus, don't go there, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this group seems that they know what they are doing. Feels like. You guys need to move a bit faster. Faster. Gives me a little bit of chills when they move so... Come on, dude! Oh, that guy actually, it's a pro. You know, I was blaming him, he doesn't move. Actually, he moved in the last moment. DPS, bitches. Why am I in such a bad position? Those DPSs, man. They were like, Chica, move away. They were like, now I know when I need to move. I will just squeeze a second of DPS. Oh, you're trying to stockpile the AD. Fair enough. On the other hand, is the cost of opportunity, right? So, for example, some people will say, grind your own gear from the seals, right? Which is fair, you can grind it. On the other hand, some of it it's on the AIH, right? So you can grind a few pieces yourself, but you can buy a few. What's the advantage? Of course, you say, I spend, I don't know, maybe 60 or 70k for 2-3 pieces on by buying them, right? And I lost that 60k. But the reality is that because you reach item level faster, you will be able to do queues faster. Maybe a week faster, right? To do the queues. And if you do that, you get a lot of AD from the queues, right? So the reality is that while you pay for something, you can grind yourself, right? And that's a fair idea. Actually, because you buy it much faster and you get it much faster, you progress it much faster. You don't lose that money. With that money, you make more money, if you know what I mean, right? So sometimes it's good to spend the money if you get an advantage, which is allowing you to get more money, right? I'm not saying about your position, but I was just saying that I know that some people are saying, look, you shouldn't buy what you can grind, right? And I disagree with this generically. You shouldn't buy what you can grind unless if you buy it, gives you a huge advantage on a short run, you can get the money back and even more, right? Move away, Artemis, move away. I'm going to move here. Okay, this group knew mechanics pretty decently freaking well, actually. I don't think we have a huge DPS, but we have a very good DPS, and we know mechanics. And that's more important than DPS here, because we will finish. Oh shit. Interesting, he died at the end. Okay, well, that was a pretty good one. Yeah, so maybe cost of the opportunity here, maybe taking consideration on those games as well, right? and have a plan, right, in terms of what does it make sense to upgrade first. So for me, you will see them. By the way, my plan is still on the left side, I suppose. Is it? Just making sure. Yes, it is. And you see kind of my strategy as I went through. It's still there. I will delete it probably because it's there for ages and probably doesn't make sense now. But for me, it was very, very clear. I bought the cat. I upgraded the cat. I bought the companion enchantment. I upgraded that. I wanted the cat to Mythic and the enchantment to legendary. And with this, I managed to practically cap everything here, right? Which made me a decent tank for this level, right? No, this is not an endgame setup, right? But it's a very effective one for the level it is. Okay, so I don't like this piece, especially the second piece. Thank you. I don't think I'm doing great. I think I'm a decent tank. The problem I have is that while I think I understand very well what you need to do to be a great tank, my hands are not always doing the right stuff, if you know what I mean, you know? It's like, I know what I need to do. I think I know it pretty well, right? But sometimes I'm not acting as I supposed to. So I guess there are some of us which we call them gamers, which are very good of, you know, balancing their, I don't know, awareness on the screen, what they need to do, and everything else together so they can play good. This is what you call, right, the people which are, I don't know, playing Counter-Strike, they kill you before you actually notice they are on the screen, right? Those type of people, which are very, very good at gaming. And they can play any game at amazing level, no matter what they do, right? Or you see those players which are playing you at StarCraft, Broad War, blah blah blah, right? This type of strategy game where you need to have 200 APMs to move on 7 pieces on the screen in the same time, build, fight. That's a skill set. You either have it or not. So I don't think you can teach that. I mean, you can teach that and make it better. But if you are as bad as I am, I don't think I will ever be able to play that type of game on a decent level. Never. Where is the light? Light, please. Okay. Everybody can improve, but I think some people are actually meant. They are actually doing very well. I'm alone? No, I'm me and Artemis. Okay, and the rest are there. Okay, let's go, Artemis. Are you coming? Come on, I can tank, you can kill. Okay, I was a little bit afraid there. Hey, exactly. I agree. And I'm enjoying this game. That's why I started this secondary account. But it's true that if you play, and I like a game very much, which is called World of Tanks. I really like it. But I play mediocre, right? I'm not... Again, I know very well the mechanics. I am like the god of understanding the game, if you want, right? On the other hand... is this back? Isn't here? Is it here? On the other hand, that game requires a very nice understanding of the map positioning and everything to actually be very effective. And again, I'm playing probably in top 20% of the game there, but there 20% it's pretty bad. Top 1% are the players which are actually doing good in that game. So if you are top 10, 20%, not necessarily a good player. I'm a mediocre one, right? To all the standards, if you want. Yeah, and some people are very, very good. You've seen some of the streamers are amazing. I mean, most of the streamers are amazing. That's why they have viewers, right? That's fair. That's fair. Where do I need to go? Here, maybe? Take those guys. Oh, and here I don't like because the sound it's so muffled. I don't know why the developers thought this is an interesting idea. Kill my ears. Oh shit. Oh, that was a good heal, thank you. Whoa, that's an amazing kill, thank you. Oh, this healer has... I'm actually, as I'm speaking, not focusing, I'm actually giving the healer a hard time. But she did freaking amazing. And you see, she took aggro for how much she healed me, I guess. Sorry about that. Yeah, and that game is very frustrating for me, right? So I really love the game. It's very well done, honestly. It's one of the very cool mechanics. I really like it. We are together, we are together. Do we go through here, to here? But because it's PvP and because you can... It's so punishing if you make mistakes. It's so depressing to play when you play badly. Oh shit, what are you guys doing there? Why did you aggro those guys? You don't need to aggro anyone. I'm going to wait here. Yeah, and even if you don't meet those good people, by the way, this is what I was about to say. Sorry, I'm focusing half of the game, half of what we are talking, and maybe I'm totally talking bullshit now. Even if you don't play with very good people in that specific battle, if you make a mistake, that game can punish you and be dead in a second, right? In one of those games. Or you can go into a position where you are not effective at all and you just stay all game and you don't know what to do, right? It's so frustrating, to be honest. But it's very, very cool. So if I would play that game at a much better level, I would probably play that as a main game. I have to be honest, I really like it. But it's too frustrating. And sometimes I used to have good session. I was like, wow, this is cool. This is how I do play the game. And then 2 nights in a row, I was like, shit, that's so bad. You know. Okay, we have some enemies there. How about we take those back from the DPSs? Thank you. Come with me, gentlemen. Yes, this is the way. I will show you our little museum here. Okay, dodging this, fighting this. Using your HP. I mean, as a tank, I guess you need to use both your HP and your shield. If you manage to do what I was saying before, I'm not doing. Like being aware of what and how you are. Picking good heals, by the way. In good heals. I'm not going to aggro that. Where there? Mobs? No mobs? Chica, it's alone there. Hello, Chica. RC anyone? Actually, I did RC today. It was a little bit painful. We didn't have too much DPS, so we were like... we were struggling a bit, let's say. Okay. What do I have here? Threatening rush. I will remain on threatening rush. That's fine. Hello, you. Hello, you. And hello, you. Oh shit, I used my daily. Why did I do that? I'm so bad. Yeah, I used my daily. Before the boss. Okay, so you know what? This deserves a buff, right? Do I have anything else? Dragon Glyph, whatever is that, I don't know what it does. It does something good, I'm sure about it. 50 whatever, 6 character. Okay. Perfect, perfect stats. I really like what I see here. Okay. Anything else? Do I need to refresh my buffs? Caprice 14, 44. Okay. 14 should be enough if we do it from the first start, right? I don't have my daily. How stupid I am. Never use your daily before you get to a boss. Don't worry about that. Halfling, whatever. Let's be honest. It matters a bit. But what you enjoy, that's min-maxing, right? When you get to 75k and you start to do MTOS and last trial, you can consider saying, look, I want a race which is actually perfect for what I do. Until then, use whatever race you like. It matters, but very, very little. Okay. Very, very little. Don't hit me, man. Come to me. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not losing aggro now. And the challenge here is that I should have used that to retaliate. Come on, boy. Okay, I'm good with aggro. Is he half already? No, he is not. Oh shit, what did I do? My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. It was totally my bad. Come on, dude. I was not paying attention, sorry. Sorry, team. Okay, we need to keep him here. Oh, move away, move away, move away. Come on, you can move. Well, I need to actually pay attention. This guy hurts a lot, and you actually need to do it correctly if you want not to die. I haven't died here for a long time, so now I guess it was a lesson for me to be too cocky about tanking this one, right? Okay. My bad on dying. I died twice, actually. How dare you? Come on. This guy changes every 30%, right? It's white. Ah, I missed him. I should have moved him a little bit faster. To step away from here. This red hurts too much, right? You can shield it, but honestly, you'll better get away from it. Oh my god, you guys are hitting like crazy. Okay, let's heal here. He's still not dead. We'll struggle a little bit with the last one. have only one death. This is color. This is going to come where? Here? Maybe? Okay. I know I need to drag him here, but I had to wait. Come on, mister. Come here. Okay, it was a bit better. I should move him a little bit faster. I need to pay attention because I actually know the phases, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I kind of fuck up a few times. Well, we learn as we go. Okay. Now on this guy, I'm going to keep him here a bit, so he can create the the black hole there rather than creating it next to us. If he does that, we have a little bit of more easy time on DPS here, which hopefully is going to help us kill this guy a bit faster. So he's already in black form, so I need to keep him here. Damn it. This black hole for tanks is like freaking bad. Hummus died. Come on, somebody raised him. Oh, this is so annoying to watch. Shit, I died again. Oh my god, use my bad. I'm going to take him away. Hummus died entirely. That's not bad, that's not good. Those black holes, man, are like crazy. Come on, we can do this. He's colorful again. I don't know if we get that light. Come on, let me go. We will not get it, we will not get it. I don't think we do. Yes, we need another white, which may come here, yeah. Hello, mister. Come to me. Let's go away from the red. He said that and then he gets into the... Come on, into the black, my friend. I pushed him too much here, I think. I don't know, the DPSs are... honestly, I tanked pretty badly this one, so... I think that's too far anyway. Yes, this will come here. Oh, it's white, sorry. I'm so stupid again. This was white. Well, actually, he was black before, right? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so many else. Okay. I tanked pretty bad. Okay, crystalline freeze. This I need, or high level I need. Let's see what we have here. So, the Groove Breeze. Do we have this one? When you use a daily damage resistance, do I have it? I think I do, but I do have a shard as well and 5 companion tokens. I will take this one, even if I have that ring. Living Fern. I have this one. Reroll. Queen's Opal. Oh, this is good for DPS. I will take this one. And 10 companion tokens. Wow, this dungeon is pretty cool. I do well. I do better, usually. But thanks. Okay, so we got have we got the leaf, by the way? The leaf here. We didn't. Somebody else got the leaf, really, guys. Somebody roll for the leaf. You don't need it. It's just for fun. She's not nice here with them. Thank everyone. Well, we did both ancient before 20 minutes on black. On black. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame necessary DPSs that they don't do DPS. It's true that if you are 80k and if you don't know your class, probably should learn it a bit. On the other hand, I played, I think, Ancients this week with a group, and it was somebody, he was 62, 64 item level, and the rest of them, they were 75, 80. And that 64 item level kicked their butt, right? He did so much DPS. He was like 50% more than the ones which they were 10k item level over. So item level is not everything. Okay, so what's our plan? We got a new ring, right? This is this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty decent. So we had here Red Eyes Glare, and we had the power by 5%. I will put this one. This is better. 3% damage, much better than anything else we have today, I guess. So that's a pretty good ring. This one is what? I think the groove, I have it, right? Oh, I'll mark as protected anyway. Let me drop this one here. Convert. Do we have anything to convert? No. Amazing. Sort all my bags besides the last one. I think we have this one. Groove. 3 times the groove ring. Ta-da! That's 2 times more than I need. And that's two more than I need. Maybe even 3 more. I think I need to drop some of them, right? I can use one for my alt, which will never be used. And this is a damage resistant. Let's be honest, I don't need those. I don't need them. This is what? Grove Gentle. Grove Gentle. Hoping to nVOS rings here. I think I have duplicates as well. Here is what? Power increase. I didn't answer. I did not. No teached. Sorry. Talking to chat while playing a bit on my bed. Okay. I was not 100% focusing. Good excuse, right? I was talking with chat, so of course I tanked less than I usually do. I'm joking, right? So, combat with one enemy, power. Let's keep 2 of those, maybe. I don't know. I do have a rogue which I'm using as a bank. I don't think I will ever use that. Maybe we'll do a healer as well on this account as a free-to-play healer. Could be interesting. Probably a cleric because it's easier to play. Okay, so we are streaming for 1 hour and a half. Let's take a tiny break. I'm going for a coffee. You should do the same. See you in a bit. Don't leave.
Extends her blessings to Neverwinter's heroes. Keen extends her blessings to Neverwinter's heroes.
Okay, I'm back and full of coffee. Let's read the news, shall we? So what happened? Dun dun dun. Hey, hello, hi, hey, ho, hi, hey, RC. Do you mention there's something a person can buy with seal and sell? Oh yes. Or my seal master. North seal is sellable. Yes, it is. North seal is sellable. This is the one I was talking about. If you are a new player, use some of your currency to buy North seals and gear and grind something, right? And in this way you will be very fast gear, so you can go into queues, make AD, blah blah blah. That was the point. I don't need that. Just identify some good results. It doesn't sell I think. But attach. Okay. People are talking about the seals, fair enough. No, there used to be 30k each of them, I think. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. Shall we do what? What shall we do? I don't have time. Maybe next stream we will do something extremely chill. And I will do the infamous undermounting or elemental evil or something. I want to finish those. Sharandar. I'm too lazy to do this one now. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Let's do the bounties in Sharandar. In this way, you guys can see, assuming you don't know, how to get very fast, very good gear for companions. You don't need to buy anything. And I will take may take 3 new pieces and add to my huge amount. You see, I have a lot of them. A load of them. Which is good because you have choices. So, let's do my DPS. You will see me being an amazing DPS. I'm totally joking, by the way. Whatever. By the way, this is way too big. So, last part of this episode is going to be, or I don't know if it's last part, but let's do some Sharandar bounties for companion gear. As of now, this is the top farmable companion gear, I think, in the game, excepting Nordark. Nordark has a problem. He doesn't have anything useful, in my opinion, unless you do Master Toss, which is not something everyone can do, right? So, for me, this is the best way to get gear now. And doesn't take too much. So, do I have what I have? I do. So, let's take it one by one. I guess this one is the Ruins. So, Ruins. Ruins, they should have 2 of them here. If I'm lucky, I will find them from the start. One is here. Yes, he is. I'm going to get my vengeance up. Okay. And I done it already, so I got already 20%. Hopefully I can get a live out of here. Okay, the second one, which I like to hunt, is the one down here. If I'm lucky, it is here. Yes, he is. Hello, sir. Okay, I mess up my powers, but I kill him. 40%. Amazing. How about we heal? Amazing. I managed to use my... Oh, you are following me? That's not fair. Oh, really? Okay. I will kill you all, you know. I hope you do. Back to the horses. So we got 40%. Now there is one which gives you 40% if I remember correctly, which is... I think it's supposed to be here and we don't get it. Or is it here? No, I think it was there. Okay, so a bit unlucky here. We didn't find that one. I don't think we have anything here. I believe on this path, though, if we are lucky, we will encounter another one. So I'm going a bit here. So on this path, you may encounter one. I don't know where it spawns. I forgot. And one can be above. So we did 40% until now. If we are unlucky and we don't find this guy, I'm going to change the instance. So that's the strategy in general here, to do it easy. If you are lucky, you can do this in 5 minutes, right? If you are unlucky, it's going to take a bit. But if you change instance, it might be... Look, we have one here, you see. Hello, sir. Come on, let me hit you with everything I have. Yes. And we got it. This was 60%? Really? Okay, cool. So you see, I think it was 5 minutes, as I said. So those are all the ones I know. It might be another one. I don't know. They were 2, but we didn't find one, right? So I think those are all the ones on the map. We didn't find 2 of them or 3 of them, but I told you where they are. So easy 5 minutes. One chance to a companion gear, right? It's one chance, it's not 100%. We'll see what we get. So this was the ruins. Let's go to Grove. Let's see if I remember here. Yes, I do. We have one down here. I don't know them all on the map, to be honest. I don't think I know them all. But, ta-da, we have one here. Let's use our vengeance. Buff, kill. Boom, easy. And this was, what? Give me a second just for us to see it very easy. I think it was a 20%, right? So we are in Sharandar. And we have ruins. We finished. I'm not going to share it. I want to share those two. So it's a 20%, this guy. Okay. This was a 20%. This one might be a bigger one. Okay. I used the wrong area. And this was a 40%. Okay, remember. Let me go away. Okay, thank you. And now there are another 2 of them, which I know. I think I should have passed the bridge. Yeah. One is a skeleton above somewhere on the top left. I think I went from the wrong direction. It's here. So Mr. Skeleton here. If this guy probably killed him, so he's a skeleton here. And also there is another one which is driving around, I guess, through this place. I don't remember very well. However, guess what? We are going to change the instance to this one. And see. So we are 60%. If we get lucky to find the big one next to the waterfall, that's it. If we don't, we move a little bit more. We get this one, for example, and I'm going to kill him, because if you kill it, then you have a chance for the next one to spawn. So those are the... And I guess we are lucky, right? We get this guy here. Well, unfortunately, I don't have my stuff up, so let me kill you, please. And we finished. You see, very, very easy. And by the way, don't laugh at me. You know what? I'm stuck. Defeat me. Release. And we are here, right? Okay. And the exit is... I didn't do much, right? I was hoping it's going to lead me exactly to the exit, but I didn't get much time. So, we finished 2 of them. Now let's go to the last one. To the mire. Okay. Mire. Do I remember where they are? I think so. I think the most important one, which is the 40k guy, it's here. This one, but this is just the placeholder. He's not here actually. Come on. So that's one place, but he was not there. And now I don't really recall this area very well. I think it's one which is supposed to be on this hill or somewhere here. I think this is the placeholder. So let's kill the placeholder or whatever it's called. And I know that there is one which is probably is here. And I don't know which is the placeholder, so I will not kill them. Probably is this one. Was a corpse flower? Maybe. Oh, complete. No, it's not this one. I complete something else. Sorry. I was so happy. Okay, so this is... Oh my god, this in combat for 5 minutes is killing me. Leave me away. Go away, I want to leave. Okay, I don't think those were already spawned. So what I will do, I will go to the church or whatever is this. So in theory, where I killed that guy, I don't think he already spawned. He doesn't spawn so fast. I believe... Oh, by the way, I'm injured. Huh. So I believe we have one around here. Yes, this is the guy. Yes, 20%. This is a very dangerous area. I can easily die. Those guys, they hit pretty heavy, by the way. And I'm not on my horse, so I may die. There is another guy here, I think. If I'm lucky, of course. Oh yes, he's there. Oh damn it, I will die here. Don't die on me, don't die on me. Or die if you want to die. Did I kill him? No, I haven't. Oh, this is the one. Where the hell is he? Oh, this is the one. You're supposed to glow more, man. Yes, we got another 20%, right? So those two were both 20%. Will I die again? Yes, I will. Actually, it's pretty good because I need to release. Get here. Get semi-healed. And... Come on. I was hoping you will... You'll spawn. But he didn't. So let's go a little bit here. I should probably change the instance on the other hand because I killed those guys, which I think they are the replacements for placeholders for the hunts. Are those hunts, by the way? No, they are not hunts, they are bounties, right? So this is a guy here, he needs to appear. Which instance I am? You know what, let's wait a bit here. So I'm 40%. I think this one it's a 40% as well. What shall I... You know what? Let's move. Why not? Check here. He's not. Somebody took him. Get inside here. Try to figure out if we find the same guy again. No, we don't. Maybe we get lucky with this one here. Yes, we do. Yes, we got another 40%. Come on, let me go on my horse. You know I'm not in any combat. Is my... Probably is my cockatrice in combat. So it's what, 60%? Okay. Then we go back through here. Hopefully this guy spawned. I don't think he did. He was here, right? Okay. And then this one didn't spawn either. I'm reluctant now if really I remember if this hill was holding anyone or not. Maybe I don't remember correctly, or maybe they changed it. I don't think we have anything here. %60. Okay, I will check here and then I will transfer back to that instance. Yes. No, unlucky. Come on, let me go on my horsey. Thank you. Okay, this guy appeared again. I'm 80%. And with a little bit of luck, this one is back as well. How long... how long we are doing this for? 15 minutes maybe? I'm going to die. Well, actually, let's die. Kill me, kill me, kill me. It's easier to reach here, actually. Okay, so we just killed this one, so I don't think we will have any luck in getting a fast respawn. I assume the ones which they give you 40% or 60%, they spawn less often. Ah, look, we have this guy here. Told you there is one. How about some combat advantage, cockatrice? Perfect. Is it me the only one who does that, and instead of jumping on his mount, he's just firing the mount power? I feel like I'm using the mount power more often out of combat than in combat. Okay, so let's see how much stuff we got out of this, right? I think we spent 15 minutes. I don't think we spent more, right? So first of all, let's clean up my inventory a bit. By the way, in one of the past streams, I think when we did VOS, we got this bag and I don't think we noticed, right? And by the way, if I'm here, 63.99, I'm going to sell those. Oh my god, since when I'm on mute? Really? What the hell? When did I press the mute and IFK button? I don't know what's happening. How did I press that? Anyway, what I was saying, and I hope I was not on mute for too much time, is that in 15 minutes in Sharandar you can get one of the best companion gear in the game today, excepting Master Toss, right? But for non-endgame players, this is the best place to go. And it's 15 minutes for all three, I guess. Okay. Unfortunately, I was on mute somehow. I don't know how. Amazing. Pro streamer going on mute without knowing. What can I say? So, what do we want to do? We still have some time to play. Shall we upgrade our... Do I want to upgrade this already? I don't think so. I want to upgrade it when I will get the feat for my... or maybe even the... oh no. I'm talking about tank, by the way. Because I don't need this deflection anymore. What else can I use? Power combat advantage is not bad for a tank, so I can use this one. And I will not need this combat advantage anymore. This one gives me what? Oh, this is pretty decent. Combat advantage, better aggro. It's not great for the DPS. Yeah, so I will wait for the dragon one, I think. The dragon one is pretty decent. Isn't it? Isn't it, he said. So I do need, what, 100? Not 190? 80 something. And you do what? You do 12 each time? So maybe 7 runs. So I guess the boots are those ones, right? They give me awareness, which is a bit annoying because I will have too much. That's a pretty decent bonus. 20% hit points and 3% defense. Not a big deal. Is there anything else better? No, no, those are actually specific for other classes. Power you don't need. Oh, you have this one. I'll reduce your points. No. Wrong. And tactfuls. Power, it's increased by 7%. Your action points are less than 80%. That's, I don't think it's good for anyone, and especially for me as a tank, because I'm keeping my my daily, therefore my action points are a lot of time at 100%, because I'm keeping it for boss starting fights in general. Because I'm a bad player, as I told you before, I don't estimate very well. I could probably use it before and knowing that it's going to be charged, but I'm too lazy, I guess. Goody. So, what shall we do? I think I'm not in the right zone. By the way, I somebody teach me something which I didn't know, and I'm ashamed that I didn't know. But on the other hand, maybe some of you don't, so I will tell you. It seems amazing that looking for group channel is not a global one. It's a zone one, actually. I didn't realize that. I'm playing this game for quite a few years. Not this character, of course, but this game. So I'm like, PE has its own looking for group, while looking for an nVOS stack. I don't think I want to do another nVOS, right? I mean, I would like to do one, but it's like, if the group will take, if it's 30 minutes, I will, but Never Lucky is... Who is Never Lucky? Is Never Lucky... No, he's not that never lucky. The one who was streaming. Is he? No, I don't think so. Okay. So, shall we do the upgrade? Let's do the upgrade. Oh, I need some gold. I do need gold. Boys, let's make some gold. I don't remember though, to my shame. We need 5 gold. We can do 20 in 2 minutes, right? So, copper ring, or do I want to do another ring? Which rings can I do? Brass ring? Really? Oh, this was the brass ring. Brass ingot and sandstone. %75 proficiency. Really? Quartz ring. 93. We need quartz and copper ingots. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this because we have everything. Let's do order. So we create copper rings and then we sell them. The problem I have is that not having VIP, I cannot, collector actually, by the way. Not having VIP, I need to make rounds and trips to sell them. So the materials will cost you for the copper rings somewhere around, I don't know, 2 gold maybe. So this will cost you 2 gold if you want to buy the mats. I don't buy them because I have them. I bought them last time probably. So it's costing you 2 gold, right? And then you'll sell everything for around 27, 30, depends on which rings you are making. By the way, how much space I have? Oh, so this is kind of the space I have. Let's go and sell them. So, you buy the 2 mats for 2 golds and you sell them the rings for 25, 30 gold. It's a profit around 20 to 30 gold between all the stuff you do, right? So we have 15 gold now. Do I have rings somewhere here? Oh, damn it. That was not a good plan. So let's sell everything. Making a bit of gold. So yeah, if you didn't know, 20-25 gold per character per day. It's an easy way to do it in 5 minutes, assuming you want to spend those 5 minutes. Do I have any other rings? No. Do I have any treasure to sell? No. Okay, let's go back and do the rest of the rings. So you can do that daily. In this way you raise your profession slowly but surely, and you make money. I do have the reason I'm using the order and the box is that the clicking is much faster. You can for sure do craft from here, from this button, but it's actually more annoying to do that clicking, at least for me. So I prefer click double space here, like a bot. And you see I don't even do it right. Do I have space? Really? Okay. Do I still have space? Not really. Okay, I will pick those up as well. But by the way, how much more I have 4 tier left. You know what? Let's do the rust ones. And what? No task? Why? Ah, we don't have copper ingots. You know what? We can stop here. I don't care that much about the last few gold pieces. So let's sell to this guy the rest of the rings. Can I? I can't. Okay, I'm looking if I'm on mute, by the way. I really hope I was not on mute too much time. And I still don't know what happens because now I put the shortcut keys for muting on a button which shouldn't be easy to reach. It's my numlock part. So, by the way, we have also 2 of those. Let's open. Diamond Blessing and Crystal Crown. Really? And open another one. Oh, a companion one. What do we have? It was not muted very long? Thank you. Oh, 2k accuracy. I don't need it. But you know what? It's good. Thank you for telling me. I'm doing this stupid stuff from time to time. Once I did it for an hour, by the way, so it was cool stuff. Cool stuff. Bon, so we got the money. We sold this as well, you see. By the way, I don't know if you guys remember the Friday, 2 Fridays back, or last Friday, I don't remember when was the... You remember somebody tried to play the Action House, but he got kicked. I don't know if you remember. We are all doing, and I still have 4 energons, we were all doing Dread Ring farming, right? So practically everybody was doing Dread Legion to get amazing keys, as I did here, 400, 500 keys I have, right? So we farmed this, all of us, and as a result we got energons, and as a result the energon price went to 15 something. Somebody wanted to play the game, and actually he bought all the energons, all of them, and then they put them starting 200, 300k, right? And that was impressive. Because I know people do that, which is a fun stuff to do, let's be honest. If you have the idea and you know the market, you can buy everything and then sell it more expensive. But the funny part is that with the Energon, I don't think you can do that because there are so many in the game and people farm so much that part that I don't think you can actually keep the price. Although also the Energon is not that good that people will ever pay 200 for it. It used to be very good a long time ago, but not now. So, yeah, I don't think the people who wanted to play the market here, they were very successful. And by the way, let's sell one as well. 18,500. 18,100. Costs. Yeah. So it was an interesting play. But I don't think they chose the right stuff. Yeah, exactly. Who's buying for 200k, right? Yeah, I think it was 350. You can, I can check the stream, the YouTube video from last time. I was impressed, and I was like, for a second, I was like, really? Is he going to pull this one? But 2 days later, people was just throwing back a lot of them. So I don't think he I don't think he planned this very well. If he was like a much better companion. And also one which is not really dropping from a dungeon like this one, or not dropping so often, or is dropping from a dungeon which is not very often farmed, then fair enough, right? You could do that if you have enough AD. But how to put artifact in weapons? You don't put it in weapons. Okay, looking for one tank ancient. Shall we do an ancient? Why not? Mr. Chicken. Plus tank if you have a place. Why not? So, ta-da! The moment arrived. Do I want to do this? I don't need this upgrade. On the other hand, what else to upgrade? Nothing here worth upgrading. Nothing here needs upgrading. And another question is, do I upgrade my Undying Overlord now? I was not invited, probably they finished. And so I was asking 06 and he was asking 05. Okay. So he found one. You just upgraded to Legendary. Yeah, to Legendary, I mean, it depends on what you need. Because you see, my problem is the following. If I upgraded one more time, I planned this pretty well. I said I will upgrade the cat to Mythic because it gives me deflect awareness and deflect severity. Very good stats for a tank. But I will upgrade this only to Legendary first because I don't think I need more than 6k. And in the beginning, I was not very sure. I was like, kind of. And I was right? I'm kind of okay. I get deflect from other parts, so don't. So I don't really need this upgrade. It's true that if I lose a little bit, if I get more deflect here, I can change this one, which gives me deflection in battle. And I can change this one as well. I will get too much awareness. You know, it's such a hard choice. So, actually, companions. How much AD we have? 1 million. Do I want to remain only with 8k? Because I guess let's do this. Lich upgrade 1 million. Yes. Upgrade 150. Ta-da! Mark as not favorite, but as protected. So now it's 7.5% incoming damage. So I'm happy. Did I get some more item level? Of course I did. So this is one upgrade. Let's do those, by the way. I need to upgrade this one. I don't know if I'm doing the right choice now, but to be honest, this is an upgrade I want to do anyway. So let's refine this one. So we have 100% chance. I don't need anything here. I was planning already. I got that. I have refining points for ages. Go. Ta-da! And now, well, I didn't get to. Is this bugged? Yeah, now it's okay. It's 55k awareness, right? So that's why I was saying I have too much awareness. Now, though, I do have 50k deflect, and I'm actually very happy about that. So the question is, I need to change this now, the deflection one, because I don't need that much extra deflect here. I will get 4 more k in battle, which is too much. Unless I raise my item level. What is this by saying? Only 2 AD in ANG. Skybank on. I don't know what he's saying. So defense will go down with this one, right? So this one, defense will be actually low. It's not going to be low because I'm using my elixir, right? So this elixir is going to give me 51.5. I'm fine with that. Too much awareness, right? Okay. One question before taking a decision. So it give me deflection. That's too much, right? So we don't need any dragon steel ones. This is give me one. Deflect, you get one speed and recharge. I think this is a decent one for now. And this one I want to use the plate, I guess, for combat advantage. I guess that's a bit better. When I get my combat advantage, it's a bonus for keeping aggro. Not the best thing I want to do now, but still. So I'm fine. Now, the question I have is... big question. Which mount to upgrade to legendary? Because I do have as well here enough mount tokens. So the question is, how is it? I'm totally lost. I have the same question as last time. How the hell is this giving me 3.2 crit avoidance and has a 2.1k item level when the rest of the legendaries, they have only 1.2, 1.4 item level, 4k item level. I have no clue why this is 2.1k item level. Is this a bug? Feels it's a bug, right? Anyway, what do I want to upgrade? So I guess I need to upgrade something which is good for me here. Good for me there. I guess it's exactly this one, the critical avoidance. Maybe. By the way, this is defense awareness. I would prefer defense deflect. Do I have any defense deflect? Defense deflect, please. Defense deflect. It's a green one. Okay, much better. Hurting resistance. Who's the mount who gave me that? How do I find that? So this one gives me what? Movement speed. This one gives me deflection. This one gives me crit strike. This one gives me defense. This one gives me crit severity. This one gives me movement speed. And this one gives me blah blah blah. So I guess it's the wings, right? Are the wings the ones which are doing that? Fallen Elgin wings? How do I don't even know where I got those from, by the way. Oh, I think it was when I created a character. I think I got them from a period when it was a bonus. Something like that. It was a bonus one. Okay. Sorry for being AFK. So I'm wondering what to upgrade. Yeah. It was part of something during Christmas. I don't remember. The only problem I have is that I have no clue, and I don't think it's possible to see what is this giving. How do I know? The wings are called Fallen Angel's Wings. I guess I can search on the internet maybe. Let me do that in the meantime. I think I want to upgrade exactly that power. So, Fallen Angel Wings, Neverwinter. What is this called? This is called power. Power. No. Let's see a video from someone, so let's check.
What is up? What I'm doing in this video when this
Oh, it's from the Nordar, by the way.
or skin change, which I will show you during this video. The process is quite tab now, but we choose, and here we are. Just it's quite cool that they're giving tab, and for example, mount.
I don't see this information anywhere.
Of it, mount, as I call.
That's amazingly annoying. Cryptic, how do I know which one has which power? How about some quality of life set up here? By the way, I'm on the same... why I'm on the group with this guy? We play something together. nVOS, I guess. Well, no, right? Because even if I'm unequipped from here, it has nothing to do with the power from here. Right? So what it's in stable has nothing to do with what is here. Here you get them all. So here you get them all, not only the 5 from stable. So even if I'm unequipped from here, I still get here all of them. This is how it works unless. And there is no freaking way to see that, right? It's showing you, for example, what stuff they have, but not nothing else. Well, I think anyway, I don't want to upgrade the others, by the way. Let's take it like that. So if I'm going here, I don't necessarily want this one. This one is deflection. This may be good in the future. This is crit strike. Defense. I don't think I have in general problem getting my defense up. Crit severity. Movement speed. Whatever. So yeah, I will just upgrade this one. Anyway, later on you will need to do all legendaries. I want it just to be 100% sure. So let's upgrade this one, see what happens. Mister. So first of all, let's check again. Anyway, there is something fishy anyway with this power. As I told you, it has 2.1k item level. I don't know why. I have no clue why. Right? .4, and all those are legendary, right? I have 1, 2. This one is 2.1k. What the hell, man? Interesting. Okay. without further ado, let's upgrade this one. Upgrade mount. Upgrade fallen angel is stable to mythic. Upgrade will happen immediately. Upgrade the mount, improves power, and increase the quality of the core that you can put. Its powers. Let's say. Ta-da! Done. Ta-da! 3 point. Yeah, it's 2 point. It got up item level 3.3k. That's good. Good. I don't think it got here. Did he? Really? Or is the same? Interesting. Let's see. Or was the item? No, this item level, it's actually for based on your bolster, right? Interesting. Yeah, interesting and strange at the same time. Anyway, we made another upgrade. Amazing. Awareness is better than I thought. It's not that bad. We got to 52k item level. We need to use our to do the last dragon so we can get the better foot gear here. For now, I'm using this one because the rest are useless actually. If I use the dragon steel, I will get 10k more deflection on top of 50k, so 60k deflection doesn't make any sense. So I think I'm better gear like that for now. Okay. Fallen Ron Racked, this gives me 4k crit avoidance. And I don't think this will be my end ring. That's why I didn't put the stamina regen here. Those they don't have. So one question will be, as a tank, by the way, what kits I should put on my gear here? What are the options? I don't remember. Who knows it by heart? Do I have a good tank? Let's ask the Alliance, by the way. I don't remember. Quick questions. As a tank, what kits are available for non-ring for armor slots? Deflect 7? Don't think we have deflect 7. I don't remember. Yeah. Anyway, cool upgrades. So, how many tokens we have? We still have 282 companion upgrade tokens. I'm impressed of how much I gathered. Because I got 2 companions at Mythic. So I need to prepare in a week, maybe a week and a half, to decide which one to upgrade. Deflect chance and crit avoidance. Deflect chance and awareness. Maybe this one. And here I think the last one I have, which is full defense, is Blink Dog, which I paid 8k for it, which has deflect and crit avoidance. I don't have an awareness one. On the other hand, to be honest, I feel pretty good at 60% awareness because you get from your tab 15% and you get from this one 30%. Crit avoid, crit avoidance, crit power, accuracy, defense. So crit avoidance, I will not buy one. Defense. The tricky part is that until you reach the end level, buying those, they don't make too much sense, right? Because you don't know. Yeah, you don't know what you need. I'm pretty much clear that deflect severity is lacking in the game because I don't believe we have companion gear. So deflect, defense mainly. as a tank. Yeah, so I don't think I will buy any because the reality is that I don't know how those will go. Think about it. I will just change my my ring here, right? I lose 4.5k crit avoidance, and I get whatever, right? So not a great deal to buy something now. And by the way, this ring it's amazing for crit avoidance, and I guess whatever I'm changing it to, I will be out of crit avoidance. So I guess my choice here of having this crit avoidance, it's a pretty decent one for even for long term. The problem here is the following: as a free to play, you don't want to make choices you will change very soon, right? Because you can't afford. You want to be more effective, right? So the way I'm trying to do it is, I want to make sure that for I took stamina seems so I was saying, and even if you are not a free-to-play player, to be honest, if you want to be more efficient, you say, look, I don't want to change every month the gear. So you want to make choices which they last. To be more efficient with your resources, right? So, but even if you are free-to-play, even if more, because you cannot afford changing that all the time. So that's why I was trying to make sure I'm upgrading the companions that they matter. Those two feels like they will matter for a long time. I'm not very sure about the rest. You know, that's a question mark. Anyway, okay. I guess we are streaming for what, 2 hours and a half. We did a nVOS, right? We haven't done much, but then we did a dragon, I guess, a tough one of 20 minutes. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, Mr. Ru, for follow. As usually, this is on YouTube as well, so feel free to check that one up. And again, we do have a Discord server, so you want to catch up, talk good stuff between nice people, join there as well. Again, thanks everyone, and see you next time.